Broke on WSMV4 at 4. Personnel records show 5 of the 8 officers caught up in a sex scandal with the Laverne Police Department had prior disciplinary action taken against them. We've combed through the files, and our Courtney Allen has a closer look at how those officers got in trouble in the past.
The disciplinary action ranges from written reprimands to suspensions. Ultimately, the most recent sexual misconduct investigation resulted in 5 officers fired and 3 suspended. It's a sex scandal making national headlines. An internal investigation uncovering several Laverne police officers having sex with each other, some while on the job and on city property. For many of the 8 officers involved in this investigation, it's not their first disciplinary action. WSMV4 obtained the personnel files for each of the 5 fired officers and 3 that were suspended.
Fantastic.
Officer Maegan Hall was fired for being at the center of the sex investigation. Her personnel file shows she's been suspended 3 times for crashing her patrol car and was given a final warning back in October. Personnel files say Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan was suspended, and his rank was reduced back in 2007 for not patrolling and instead having sex while on duty. He then tried to interfere with that investigation. Officer Juan Lugo Perez had multiple written warnings in his file, including for taking a suspect's phone without logging the evidence. Documents show Detective Seneca Shields violated department policy during a police chase and used city computers for personal use. K-9 Officer Larry Holliday was suspended for his role in the recent scandal and had previously been written up for smoking in his police car. The personnel files show all 8 officers signed off on the department's sexual harassment policy when they were first hired. After this latest violation, the Laverne Police Department is making all its officers get retrained on its rules and regulations. We're still waiting on more documents we've requested, including everything involved in the investigation the city completed into the sexual events. The 3 officers that were suspended, Larry Holliday, Patrick Magliocco, and Gavin Schoberl, are set to return to duty as soon as this week. Courtney Allen, WSMV4.
All right, for the ones that's lost in the sauce, like, why is everybody else getting fired and the others is getting suspended? If you don't know the answer to that question, I'll help you out a little bit. Because when they got caught, they didn't have the uniform on, they wasn't on duty, they was outside. Versus everybody else had the uniform on. Got caught inside. So, yeah, that part.
You can read all the WSMV4 News app.
And there you go right there. Officer Miss Hall, wife. That's everybody right here. Pretty much showed earlier. Just going down. You look happy. Very serious. And there's another article talking about it. Park Ranger hubby kind of talk to the hubby a little bit. Mr. Hall. And there's a happy couple. That's without the uniform. Living her best life. Okay. Exclusive husband of Tennessee, cop gone wild. Hall stands by, the husband stands by his wife and tries to salvage their marriage after she was fired for having blank romps with 6 colleagues as she shrugs off scandal and says it's time to move on, live her best life. She's 26, Tennessee. The husband is 28, I believe. And this is her. Living her best life. Doing that thing. 3 more minutes, 6 and 2. Remaining 6 more concert. Her with the family. Well, they're just throwing all types of pictures up here. like the wedding. That's her again. Oh, yeah, he's a park ranger. According to her and the husband, they had an open relationship. So yeah, that part. Ooh, that's not cool. When question when question was expanded to include uh, blank acts, he admitted to receiving or blank at the police gym before returning to his desk before his job. So she was serving him up. So she was serving him up before. Happy family, husband and wife on the left. Got the whole family thing going on, family dinner. Yeah, when they that was another thing too. They mentioned the mayor, so he really didn't make a statement. So he just pretty much kept himself out of it. But pretty much it got tipped up and it came to him. And there she go again. Yeah. Only one thing I can say about that one.
Messing with the same girl.